Hello, America. Thank you for joining us. This is the Common Show, and I'm Dave Hodges. I'm the host, and we're the show that's freeing America one. One of the strategies that we should think about employing is to continue to show the hypocrisy of the left and what we're in for when they take over. And I don't think we can have too many examples. I try to bring one or two forward every single day. This one happens to be a big story, a really big story. Sometimes I'll make these distinctions with smaller news stories, but they illustrate the same fact that it's a case of rules for thee, but not for me. And the rule of law in America is dead. And if it's dead forever, then we haven't done our job. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hypocrisy, rules for thee, but not for me. I want to read a statement from President Trump. Absolutely amazing statement here where he so succinctly catches the import of Roger Stone's conviction. He could spend the rest of his life in jail for a thought crime. You had an Obama appointed judge, Obama acquaintances and employees on the jury. Who the hell was Roger Stone's attorney should be disbarred and fired for allowing the jury to seat this many Obama people. And if I'm wrong, Mr. Attorney, contact me. I'll put you on the air and you can tell in your words what happened. But on the surface looking in, it is my considered opinion that justice was not done to a client named Roger Stone to have a stacked jury the way it was stacked. And every day, people in the independent media came out and they said a guilty plea is guaranteed because of who the judge is and because of who's on the jury. Let me read from the president. I follow the president on his Twitter. Here's what he recently said. So now they convict Roger Stone of lying and want to jail him for many years to come. Well, what about crooked Hillary? Yeah, how about the 33,000 emails of national security on a private server, obstruction of justice to bleach these, destroy the computers, on and on and on. Just Hillary alone. She walks free and Stone's going to prison for life. And then, of course, he goes on to talk about what about Comey, Strzok, Page, McCabe, all part of the Steele dossier, FISA documents, Brennan, who basically endorsed an assassination of the president on C-SPAN 2. We reported that here. That's a federal crime. By the way, that carries 10 years. Clapper, Shifty Schiff, running illegal impeachment hearings on a committee that's not even a standing committee, doesn't allow cross-examine of witnesses, cuts off people on their questioning, didn't allow the evidence to be handled and discovered by both sides when it was coming out. I could go on and on. You've heard it before. Then you've got Orr and Nellie and Steele and all the others, including Mueller himself. Didn't they lie? Well, yes, they did. But you see, we share this with our less educated friends, the people who aren't aware, the people who need to be shown. If they can do this to a friend of the president, what the hell are they going to do to you? See, there's no rule of law here. There's no consistency. You know, I can tolerate allies of the president going to jail if they've done something wrong, if the law is applied in a consistent manner, and it's not. These deep state democrats are like Teflon. The BS they put out just rolls right off of them and nothing sticks. They're excrement free. There's no way that any of the names I just mentioned here should not be in prison. Now, earlier today, and for some of you, this will be yesterday, I called for the immediate pardon of Julian Assange, who helped get Donald Trump elected with his revelations of whistleblowing, and Roger Stone to be pardoned immediately by the president. We need to raise our voices in unison. See, I think the president may be hesitant to act because he doesn't know how it's going to be perceived. We need to let him know your base is behind this, sir. And he has to be upset. Roger Stone and the president are close. I think he says to hell with public opinion on this one and gets out the pardon pen. But let's help him. Please contact the White House. Leave a message, whether it's email or whether it's phone, and tell the president you support his desire to pardon these two individuals. Wow. I'm going to be back with more because the president isn't being impotent. He is attacking these forces I mentioned here that he had in his tweet. He is going after them. His attack is more subtle, and in the next broadcast, I'm going to be telling you what actually is going on. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, myself included, we all have a homework assignment. We need to contact the president, tell him we support his desire to pardon these two individuals. God bless all of you. And again, would you please play this for people who say, I don't know about that Trump guy. He's kind of a racist. And they obviously listen to the mainstream media. Please play this. Let them see the hypocrisy that lies ahead for them, their children, their grandchildren, the fact there's no rule of law. They think they have constitutional rights. Not much longer. 2021. Say goodbye. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us.